Hey all, welcome back to DOWNESI Minecraft Universe. This is something I'm going to show you today which I haven't um, made a video on for ages, but as you can see if you saw the last video on the space colony or Mars colony, that all I had done was this building here and the sky train up there, and since then I've done a hell of a lot. Now this is quite a detailed build and I'm going to talk you through the reason I've done it. At first I was just going to have a little Mars colony. Then I thought maybe I'd have Mars turn into maybe a little city almost. Now I just want it to be huge. Um, not necessarily Mars, because a lot of it, as you can see, there's trees there, they're not undercover. So maybe it's just going to be, let's just say, a big futuristic city. I'll still call it a Mars colony. Maybe they've, as in Aliens, terraformed the planet maybe. Okay, so this building which I'm going to show you now, it's huge inside because there's a lot underground. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to probably break this video up into a few different episodes, because this building here directly in front of me is a hospital. Now only so much of it is built, so what I'm going to do is start from the underground and first of all show you what I've built from the underground. So we'll go down to the bottom here, and as you can see, I've built or been building a road. So this is a futuristic road, and then as you can see, I've kind of been playing about with futuristic vehicles or cars. So this one here, we've got like a little space truck with a bit of cargo on the back. As you can see, they're all hovering. This one's a single seating car jet, looks a bit like a speeder bike I suppose, and then we've just got a transport, whether it be a bus or something along those lines. So this would be the main road in front of the hospital, and what I didn't start with, but what I've done is made a car park. So you would turn left and go down into the car park. Now you see either side of the car park I've got these little sort of, they're like control rooms for the car park, or some of the control rooms. There's some at the bottom as well, so you would fly down here and then you would come out into this huge car park. Now it looks a bit confusing, so what you would do if this was a hover car, you would then fly into one of these spaces and then turn left or right and then fly into the space, and then these would then couple you in and you would get out the car and use these gangways then to exit. Or then you could put on a little boost, go up and then park a bit further up, and then you would just then reverse out, go down, and you'd be away. So as you can see, that was the whole idea of this car park, and it's a fair size. I mean, this bit here has got extra parking spaces a bit further up. Now I have actually made, let me just find it, there we go, one car here which is actually built, already parked. So as you can see, it's clamped in, and then you would exit and then get out just like so. So that's the idea for that. Now as you can see, that's the main control room for the car park and all that sort of stuff. And then down here again, like the other at the top, we've got some more control rooms there, like security. Now let's take a little walk. Oh, okay, so we would walk through here and then into the control room, and then if we wanted to, we've got all these corridors. You see there's a gangway at the top there as well, which leads so far to nowhere, but it will. And then these doors don't lead anywhere yet, But what I've done, I just put them there, so then when they do eventually, we'll be able to lead somewhere. Okay, so if we just fly down to here. Okay, and then here we have highway maintenance access, because there's another road. So if we walk down, this isn't the first road you saw, this is the second road, which runs actually underneath the hospital, and these are the maintenance access ways for them. So as you can see, we've got another road, and these would be the access tunnels for maintenance and that sort of thing. Okay, so we can get back out this way. It's a little bit mazy down here, so let's go upstairs. More stairs there, let's go up there. Is this the right way? We'll soon find out. I have not got a clue. Ah, tell you what. We'll go in here. Now here, these are the monitoring rooms that I showed you earlier, which look out there over onto the car park, and then we've got the little manager's office. Again, all looking out over onto there. And then we've got a few more things along here for the shift workers that work down here, because downstairs underneath the hospital there's the massive huge generator rooms, which I'll show you in the next video, plus there'll be, you know, all the different maintenance things for deliveries, washing, laundry, all that sort of stuff. So we've got the shift workers bunks in here, which are just normal little bunk rooms. Shower room. And then we've got the poop houses. As you can see, I've used that little trick of making the toilet next door exactly the same. So you got the mirror image there. Clever. And then we've got straight through here, we've got the canteen for the workers. So they come here, have their dinner, and this would be where the food gets served and trade up. Let's have another little stroll about. And if we come back out of here, we carry on up there. We've got, what's this? Storage. So we've got a storage room in there. I'll just show that in a sec. And then this is the pool and spa for level 1 employees. Not finished yet, as you can see, but I have done the pool. But I have to come back to this, so I'm going to try and put a gym and that sort of stuff in it. So if we just make our way back out here, down the stairs, and then I'll just show you this big storage room. There we go. So this is where all these are just supposed to be containers full of ambient supplies, whatever they are, I don't know. But that's basically the idea of this room, just a storage room. And then through here, this is the lift where there's all the deliveries come from outside, and then they come up into the lift and then get taken to the storage room. Right, so what am I going to do now? If I could just find my way. Oh, that's it. Right, we'll go up the stairs. And now, where we are now, we're at the next level up. Well, there's 2 levels, but they're both the same sort of thing. These are all going to be employee apartments and that sort of stuff. So I haven't got nothing in these at the moment, just men, villagers and that sort of thing. Same with the one down the bottom. Same with this down here as well. Not finished. There's a lot of not finished. A lot of work going on here. Right, so up the stairs. And then we've got, these are the corridors for all the employees and that sort of thing. Now I have actually done one of the apartments, so you could see this is what it's like. We've got a little kitchenette, television, little lounge area, and then inside, for some reason I put the bathroom in first, so we've got the toilet, shower room, sink, that sort of thing, and then put the bedroom behind it. A little cock-handed really, but there we go, you can see what it does. And then if we come out here, this would then be the way to get into the SkyTrain for all the employees, so it's all connected, so then they will get off the SkyTrain and then go through there. Also down this way, these are the stairs and the lifts for the car park. So as you can see, I've done a lift there. It looks like it's on its way up or down, and then there's the lift doors are closed on there. So there we go, there's that car which I showed you earlier. So you can see it's all connected, and that's the idea with this build. Everywhere you go, I want you to be able to access it on foot, so you don't actually need to be flying about just to see everything really. I mean, I'm just doing it for ease, obviously. Okay, what we're going to do, let's just fly around here. We'll go to the next level, which is the start of the actual hospital. So we go up these stairs. Like I say, remember, so far all you've seen is stuff for employees, maintenance, and all that sort of stuff. So this would be then the entrance into the hospital just for the employees. It wouldn't be the main entrance into the hospital. So let's walk about. So in here we come into the hospital, and we've got some wards in here. So we've got all the beds. They're pretty, there's quite a few of them. And then we've got the washrooms and bathrooms just through here. So that would be the bath and the toilets. And then also what I've done, if we just leg it out of here. Let's go down this way. Okay, this left turn in here, medical, admin and services. To be honest, I'm not that happy with this. I think it looks a bit, these are supposed to be the servers, just all part of the admin. I'll need to do a bit more to that, and to these rooms here as well. Made them a bit too small. They're just supposed to be some kind of offices, but not too keen on them, to be honest. I think they look a bit, I don't know, not too good. But we'll have a look at redoing those at a further date. Okay, over here we've got operating theatres 1 and 2, recovery rooms and intensive care. So we've got operating theatres 1 and 2. Scrub up, and then we go, this is one of the operating theatres, and the one that I've done over the other side is exactly the same. It's just a mirror image of that one. And then through here we've got all the recovery rooms after you've come out of theatre. Again, these ones are a little bit bigger. So you've got those so far. Now as you can see, as I'll come to the end here, it's all still being built. I think, oh, there's more wards in there. And then here, I had a bit of an accident with TNT there. And again, just building more here. But because of it's for me, this is such a detailed build and it takes so long, and I'm building this on my own as well, that I have to really sort of pick my battles when it comes to certain things that I have to build in order for everything else to match up. So it's not as straightforward as just building one thing at a time. I kind of have to build some of one, some of the other, to then know how it's all going to work and that sort of thing. But thank you anyway for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I know it's a bit higgledy-piggledy at the moment and there's a lot to be done, but when I have finished the hospital, then I'm sure I personally think it'll be a quite impressive build.